You know, but come on, finish your point.
What?
Finish the point, bro. Well, you're getting all camera shy, mic shy now that record is on.
Is that Sanchez making another mistake?
Bruh.
Is that Sanchez making another mistake? What was that kung fu kick, bro?
Bro, listen. Look, I know you man haven't introduced me yet, yeah, but listen, as soon as you said that name, yeah, bro.
Man was crawling on the floor to Gundogan, and now man is fly kicking Lacazette.
Man's taking him out.
You man thought I was joking. You man thought I was joking last time, yeah. When I said I think he might be the worst defender in the league, you know.
He's up there.
Every time I watch this guy, yeah, there's always a mistake. There's always a mistake, bruv, without fail. He is terrible, fam. He does not belong anywhere near the Premier League, fam. Terrible.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Every time I see Sanchez, even though this sounds bad, he actually looks like a very typical Arsenal defender.
He does. He looks like Prime Mustafi, bro.
Yeah,
Prime Mustafi.
No, Mustafi's better. Mustafi's better.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Is that? But if I speak, come early,
bro.
Would you say that? Would you say that? Yeah. Would you say that was a penalty though?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, because this is the big question, isn't it?
There was two major opinions on this. The first one is the only reason why it's a pen is because Lacazette miskicked the ball, and if Lacazette was actually got proper contact on the ball, that wouldn't have been a pen because he had his shot, and because when he fluffed this shot, his leg went further forward. Because some people argue that Sanchez's leg was only at shot blocking range, and that Lacazette's leg actually went into Sanchez's one.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I'm of the firm believer that as a defender, don't give the striker an opportunity to go down.
Yeah.
If you're going to be so reckless, I don't believe in attackers diving under zero contact. But if there's even the slightest bit of contact that happens, go down. And Sanchez gave him the opportunity. And if I was an Arsenal fan, if this happened to my club, I'd be screaming pen all day. I'd be so vexed if I didn't get that pen. So I'm glad Lacazette did. Because you can't be doing challenges like that in the box, in the Prem. Especially with VAR looking at everything. They are looking for a reason just to screw your day. So
look,
I guess the answer is I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So me personally, I don't think it was a pen, but I agree with Daz. He gave man an opportunity because, to be honest, I'd be asking the question, why was he in that position in the first place? Because Sanchez is ball watching, yeah, he's got no awareness of where Lacazette is. Well, bro, Lacazette got through so easily, bro. And then the reason he's diving in is because man's in a recovery position where he's trying to make a last ditch tackle. And that's the thing about Sanchez. He's always in that position where he's trying to recover. So at the end of the day,
the recovery man gone wrong. That's what he is,
bro. He's always trying to bro, he's always
make up for past mistakes, bro.
Yeah, he's just
he's still making up for mistakes 3 months ago, bro.
Yeah,
he's always making up for mistakes. He's always trying to recover, bro. Even when he's sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, he's just a crazy defender, man. He's just so reckless. But yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I actually think because obviously he was the last man, I can see why people would say, yeah, maybe it wasn't a penalty because Lacazette missed the ball anyway. But the thing is, anywhere else on the field, bro, that would have been a foul. Do you know what I mean? And
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and I think that is the only reason why he had to give it. Because I think was it Michael Oliver?
Yeah, Michael Oliver.
Yeah, I think he was better off giving it because if he didn't give that, he would have got some crazy stick. more than he's getting now.
Mm.
What did you think about Jose? What he said about?
No. Before we
after
get
him?
onto Jose, bruv, there is one guy who I need to talk about before we get onto Jose, and that is Eric Lamela.
Okay, I was going to speak about someone
How?
else.
we'll get to that guy who's gonna cuss
Yeah.
out. How is a man gonna go from 0 to 100
He's a prick.
or 100 to 0 real quick?
Yeah.
What?
That was a crazy goal though. That was probably one of the best
It was
goals
a mad goal.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But he's a prick.
Yeah.
I would say that's
man.
top 5 North London derby goals. Top 5.
Yeah, probably
100%.
one. It might be the best. Like I would say that
Probably
was
top
better
3.
than Kane's corner goal, the one he whacked.
Oh, that was a good goal.
No,
Nah,
but
no.
no,
What about
man.
the,
No, we need.
Yeah, the Bayo goal, bro.
Oh yeah. Actually, that was cold. That was cold.
We
But
flicked it up. Yeah, that was
Kane's goal from where he whacked
From where
it
it
from.
was.
Yeah, from the corner flag.
Yeah.
Ospina
he took off the
was
mask.
bro. Ospina was 5'10", bro. Ospina was 5'10". Of course, he's gonna score that.
Yeah, but the thing is, from that angle, you have no right to score. You have
Yeah,
no
it's
right
true.
to shoot.
It's true. I'll give him that.
You know what I mean?
I would say that Lamela's was better though, and Ali Bayor's, and Fabregas's one where he dribbled from the halfway line.
Yeah.
Didn't Thierry Henry have one where he rips like 5 man before starting away?
He was ripping them
Thierry
like twice a year though, bro. He was ripping them.
It's like which Thierry Henry one?
Yeah,
which
that was
one?
just countless, bro. But yeah,
Nah,
he was that was an amazing. I was shocked to see it go in because I was like, how did the ball even where did that come from?
Because he doesn't have a right foot, bro. So that's why he done that.
This man, I've never
It's
seen
lucky,
a
though.
man so scared of his right foot. It's
Yeah.
mad. Like, think of like the most one-footed player that you know in your life. Lamela beats him,
Robin.
100%. Lamela's more scared, honestly.
And Antonio Valencia, bro. That guy.
Bro, yeah. Him. But with Lamela, I don't understand some Tottenham fans that rate him. Like, we've had Erks on the show before. He is a big Lamela fan.
Really?
But he's a big Lamela fan. But I was just looking at Lamela's stats from when he came to the Premier League. So he's been at the Premier League since 2013.
What's he done?
Let me tell you his stats, right? He has made 171 appearances.
Congrats.
Guess how many goals he's got?
5.
Less than 20.
Less than 20 is correct.
17.
Wow.
Dead on. 17 goals in 171 appearances.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
and
mad.
For assists, guess how much he's got?
2.
Nah, not that bad.
13.
Not that bad, but a bit
13.
more.
15.
Oh.
Bit more.
17.
17.
A bit more than 17.
19.
A little bit more.
21.
Just a tiny bit more.
Just tell us what it is, man. Damn.
It's 23. 23 assists. So in 171 appearances, this man has 40 goal contributions, and people want to call him good. I don't get it.
Yes.
How is he good? He's not.
Do you know what? Joy was here. He was one of the flops from the Gareth Bale money, but then somehow he got kept. Do you know what I mean? Like
bench player.
They got rid of most of them, but then for some reason he's one of the ones that survived. Like it don't make sense. But the thing with him here is that occasionally he'll give you some moments here where you're like raw, like the goal, but then he'll do some dumb stuff here, like he did to get sent off.
In his mouth.
So that's the sort of player he is.
This man is the dirtiest football player I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, he's so dirty, isn't it? He is so dirty.
Guess in the Premier League, guess how many red cards he's got?
That was his first one. No, that was his first.
That was his first ever red card in the Premier League. This man has committed 231 fouls and only collected 30 yellow cards and 1 red. How is this possible?
This guy's a weirdo.
This man has more fouls than appearances.
Yeah, because Diego Costa was just like that as well. Diego Costa never got sent off in the Premier League. Do you know what I
Bro.
mean?
That
So
is insane.
there's just certain men that just like, you know
I
what I
swear he
mean?
did.
Nah,
Costa.
never.
Are you sure?
Costa,
Maybe not in the
never
Prem.
got sent off. Yeah,
Remember, it
yeah,
might be in the Champions League or like Europa League, but not in the Prem.
yeah,
Mad.
bruv.
But
There's just
honestly,
certain men. There's just certain men that just know when to, like, they just know when to stop in it. But yeah,
There was so
but
much that
honestly,
that happened like around that game though, because like you had the whole Pierre thing, then you had the penalty, then you had Jose afterwards speak about VAR.
yeah. Do you know what?
Like there's so much to speak about
you
the
know
game.
what, Dre?
yeah.
Talk us through the game. You know, wait, sorry. Before you talk us to the game, hello and welcome to the
Oh my
Dre&Daz
god, it's
podcast.
too late for
This
I'm
is
sure
the
we're
show
past
where we
that by
speak
now,
about football and nothing much else. And I am here with my two good friends, Dre and Iffy.
Yo,
Wagwan.
what God?
That's good.
So yeah, Dre, talk us through the Arsenal game. Talk us from before the game started.
All right. So this game, yeah, first of all, was a massive game for Arsenal and Tottenham. This was absolutely massive because I think for Arsenal, I think Arteta had a lot on the line in regards to we pretty much know we're not going to finish top 8. We pretty much know we're not going to finish top 4. We are completely chasing the Europa League, yeah. But for him to set down a statement, look, we are moving forward. We had to win this game. But I actually think that this game was a lot more important for Tottenham. Way more important. I think Tottenham had to win that game if they wanted any chance of making top 4. And they didn't. And I think this season as well, Arsenal are terrible. This is the worst team we've probably ever had. Do you know what I mean? And they literally came so negative. Like I was shocked, bro. It's like Arsenal have been making so many mistakes at the back with Leno, Xhaka, and that, and they just sat back and let us play. Do you know what I mean? They just sat back, allowed us to pass the ball, and that is not what you want to do against Arsenal, bro. If you give Arsenal too much time, they will pick you apart. And I think Son getting injured was a shame, but honestly, the way they was playing, I don't know if it would have made that much difference. I think obviously he would have made more of an impact, but I think the way they was playing and with Gareth Bale the way he was, Gareth Bale, bro.
You say that, but yeah, I think just to add on to what you were saying, when the game first started, I looked at that Spurs lineup and I thought, you know what, that's a strong Spurs
squad. Strong, bro. It looked hard.
Yeah. And I was like, this should be a really tasty game that they take to you. If you look at the form that some of their players was in, Harry Kane's scoring for fun. Bale was in the form of his life since that Champions League final. And like Son is always doing his thing. So when they were playing so within themselves, it actually shocked me. And I thought you lot should have been like 2-3-0 up in the first half with the amount of times you hit the post.
We definitely should have.
I'm not sure you guys, man. But look, you lot keep saying, like, oh, I was shocked by how Tottenham approached the game. Oh, really? Really, bro? Are you men still surprised? Are you men still surprised by
I think shocked is the wrong
what
word.
Jose does? Like,
I think,
bro,
it's just.
I was shocked personally. Like I was because.
No, sorry, go on.
No, like it's a North London derby, innit? Like I just thought that maybe Kane, because Kane always scores against Arsenal. I thought Kane would just come hammering, but yeah, man, it's I don't know,
guys. Wait. Can I just ask you, Dre, who's Arsenal playing next, in the Premier League?
It's West Ham.
Let me tell you this now: West Ham will put up a better fight than Tottenham.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
100%.
guys, 100%. like this the thing, yeah. Look, Daz knows, like me and Daz, we talk a lot about football off camera. He knows how much I like Mourinho, innit, or how much I did like Mourinho in the past.
Yeah,
bro, this is what he does, man. Like in every big game, away from home, he's gonna play like this, bruv. He's always played like this. So
So weird.
I'm not. But look, it doesn't matter if like you can say, oh, Arsenal are like, you know, then they're currently 10th, innit? It doesn't matter. Like I knew he was gonna approach the game like this, bruv. Just because he played four attacking players, yeah, it doesn't matter, bruv. And then see, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Jose, yeah. In the past, when he was winning, yeah, he didn't care about people criticizing him for being defensive because he could say, all right, look at my trophies. Do you know what I mean? What are you man saying? Like, look at how much I've won. But now that he's not winning anymore, you can see that it's that the criticism is getting to him now, innit? So now what he does is he deflects. He deflects onto the players. He says, I'm not telling them to park the bus. They're doing it themselves. Like that's what he said after the game as well.
That don't even make sense.
Who does that,
bro? So like, if I was a Tottenham player, I'll be like, bruv, this guy's a dickhead, bruv. What do you mean? It's you, bruv. It's you. How you saying that? How are you blaming me for that, bruv? For the tactics? Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's the thing about Jose, man. You man, don't be surprised by anything Jose does anymore, man. I'm not, bruv. Like, bros, I know, yeah. Like, obviously, they're gonna play City in the cup final. We already know how the game plan is gonna go, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, bruv. It don't matter if Arsenal are flipping 17th, bruv. He'll play the same way, bruv. You know what I mean?
It's true. You know what? Well done, Iffy. You have successfully made me disappointed in myself for expecting more Spurs. Well done.
Bro,
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Bro, Liverpool are on their knees right. They're on their knees right now, yeah? Them man turned up to Spurs and bopped them, bro. Bro, they slapped them about, bro. I was like, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So
it's true. It's
fam,
true.
It's like, yeah, come on, man.
But this was that result was good for Liverpool.
Go from here.
You know what? The Spurs are. You know what? Believe it or not, Spurs still has a fighting chance of getting top four, based on their points.
Yeah.
I don't think the points gap between 4th and 7th is that mad. I know Chelsea's on 51 points.
Even between 10th
and Liverpool's on.
Well,
Yeah.
It's like,
all right. So yeah, the points gap between Chelsea at 4th and Arsenal at 10th is 10 points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 8.
Yeah, it's 10. Nah, it's not 8. That 8 is between Liverpool and Chelsea. But that could change. But Chelsea, I think, they've played the game more. So that could change.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. For me, I actually think the most shocking thing for me this season, and I'm truly mad shocked by it, is that I can't believe Liverpool are going to finish outside the top 4. It's like to me, seeing how good Liverpool were last year, I am actually shocked, bro. Like, I cannot believe we're actually going to see that team finish outside that. Like, because I would say, yeah, now I just can't see how you're going to get in that with Leicester doing what they're doing. Then it seems like they're dropping. Chelsea have suddenly picked up form. Man United are just scraping through.
They smacked a Sheffield United team that just lost their manager and is bottom of the table. Of course, they're gonna win 5-0.
Bro, man, it's what? There's only like 9 games left. It's tight.
10, yeah, 9 and 10.
What do you think?
Do you know what's funny? I actually think they've got more of a chance of winning the Champions League than getting top 4.
Yeah, so do I. So do I.
Because teams in Europe, they, you know what I mean, they don't play Liverpool, like they don't see Liverpool every week, innit? So they kind of don't know how to. There's more of a like unpredictability about Liverpool in Europe. So I do, and you know, nobody's gonna play low blocks against Liverpool in the Champions League. So I think that works in their favor.
Play into our hands, yeah.
Exactly.
As long as we don't get Bayern in the next round, that's what I'm hoping.
That'd be crazy if you win it though. That'd be sick.
As a Liverpool fan, I'm not really scared of playing teams. I can acknowledge that Bayern is in a significantly better position than us right now. But
I'll be
Liverpool's
honest.
done enough to earn the fans the right to not be scared of any fixture.
You are fronting.
No, I'll be honest. The only team you lot should fear in the Champions League is Man City. That's the only team you should fear.
But the
Really?
quarterfinals is where City thrives and they get knocked out.
That's
Yeah,
true,
what?
that's true.
Even better for you then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think what would be a juicy quarterfinals matchup for you lot? What would
City
you want to
Bayern.
see? I'll say City
Yeah.
PSG.
I think PSG are gonna win it, man. I think
Think so?
PSG are gonna win it. Yeah.
I don't know.
The way they were getting moved to though by in that game
Yeah,
was
that's
a
true.
bit mad though.
True,
like-
they got moved to the other day.
Bro, I was like,
Yeah, it's looking.
I was like, yeah, because
Or-
all right,
Nah, go
yeah,
on.
yeah, go on.
Nah, go on. Let's go.
No,
You
no,
can
no. I was
So
just gonna
polite.
say,
We've
like,
got two such
go.
polite gentlemen in the
All right.
pod.
I actually think, because I love to make bold predictions, I actually predicted City would win when they were rock bottom at the start. I actually think that Dortmund have a very good chance.
Nope.
Dortmund have a good chance, man. They do. They honestly do have a good chance.
Do you know why? I understand
Bro.
why you're saying they have a good chance, and they do, but I feel like if they came up against Bayern would slap them around, like what they
Yeah.
always do.
That's true.
Why is
It
there
just
some?
depends.
No,
No,
go
I
on.
was just gonna say it just depends on the draw, innit? Like if man can get like an easy run to the final, because I think yeah, there ain't that many good teams left in it, to be honest. Like Porto's still there somehow.
Fam,
You know what I mean?
hey,
Big-
no, we need to talk about some Champions League results that happened.
That was shocking.
Juventus. What happened to Juventus? That was a crazy game.
You man
30
keep
yard
saying
bangers.
you man keep using that word, bro. You man keep using that word. It was shocking, bro.
It was a shocking game.
Bro. No. I'm not even joking. Yeah, us three could put together a starting 11. Yeah, and we might beat Juve. You know, we might beat Juve, bro.
Oh my god!
Good.
If he's bugging,
They play like they don't know how to play football. All they know is, oh, Ronaldo's tall, good in the air, cross it to Ronaldo. I think Cuadrado had like 32 crosses that game.
Oh man,
yeah,
so bad, bro.
He needs support,
Honestly.
bro. How can you have
He does.
Aaron Ramsey at right wing? I don't get.
Bro,
I literally do not understand.
Do you know what it is?
Ramsey.
Pirlo is not a good manager. I'm tired of all these ex-players going to these big clubs based on the reputation that they had as players. Big up Steven Gerrard, because the man went to Rangers and won the championship.
Big up.
Big up to him. But you know, he didn't go to Liverpool straight away or some other big club straight away.
That's true.
He bided his time, and he knew the sort of skills that he would have to develop.
And I think also the next step here after Rangers isn't Liverpool. It'll be like a Leicester or something, and then go
100%
Liverpool.
agree. 100% agree.
Yeah.
Gerrard's not ready to come to Liverpool yet.
Who?
Nowhere near.
Gerrard, yeah. He's not. He's not. But
I like the fact that he's self-aware of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's like, I want Klopp to stay there for as long as other Liverpool fans, because I'm a Liverpool fan, and I love that about Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
Do you know what? With that, like, with the whole Gerrard and Rangers thing as well, what he did there is actually an amazing thing. You know, Celtic were gonna win their 10th league, bro, and Gerrard stopped it.
Oh, that is so peak, you know.
Yeah,
Imagine,
and that is crazy.
Like, no.
It's crazy.
Fam, they were that close to 10 in a row,
10,
bro. And then
10.
Yeah, 10 in a row, and Gerrard was like, nah.
Steven Slippery Gerrard did it. I can't believe it.
You need to chill out with this sleepy cheese thing. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a rib
I know what
shot,
you live for.
That was a rib shot, bro.
So wait. Actually, Steven Gerrard won his first league title.
You need to chill out once
It's
again.
true though.
Big man.
It's true. In it, it's true. He won his first league title. Finally. Clap.
Yeah.
It's true.
Round of applause, fam. He did it.
Big up. That was a good job that he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did do an amazing
100%.
job. But
And he's
Juve,
doing,
what was you saying on that? Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Who's
No.
Honestly, this is like one of the politest pods. You go, sir. No, you go, sir.
Everyone's
back
trying
to
to
the
talk at the same time. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, literally. Back to the original point before we got sidetracked. Pirlo is not a good manager, and big players that think that they're gonna be great managers based on their careers, it baffles me. I don't see what Pirlo's managerial style is when I watch that Juventus team play.
Guys,
You know,
he's not a manager. Like he's not done his coaching badges.
are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, they just gave him the
God.
job. They
Bruh.
just gave him the job.
I swear that's illegal.
Juventus need to fix up, man.
It's Pirlo, innit? It's Pirlo. What?
Oh yeah,
Like,
true.
bro, man's got. Like I'm saying, it's Pirlo, but man can do what he wants.
I think
Just
Juve.
gave man the job.
Yeah, I think Juve need to clear out and start again. I think they need to build a team around the lit. Essentially,
Yeah.
just start again. Buy loads of young Italian players. Clear out Serie A.
Yeah.
Buy Lukaku, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I think I think they build it around the Leeds, Chiesa, who also they got damn.
Who was Ramsey?
You know
I
what?
can't even remember their squad.
Do you man rate Rabiot? Do you think he's good?
No, I don't.
Rabiot?
No, I don't.
He's
at all.
washed.
Yeah, he's gone.
washed.
I mean, yeah,
know what,
man.
though?
Like,
There you go.
no, I was done.
Okay. Yeah.
The thing is, Dybala as well. He's starting to come of age.
Yeah.
Oh my
27.
days! I completely forgot about him.
Yeah, he's had an injury in his knee or in his leg that is not healing properly or something like that.
Yeah, he's gone.
Or it's taken a lot longer to heal than expected.
Peak. Yeah.
You know, today as well, someone asked Zidane about Ronaldo coming back, and he was saying there's a decent chance of him actually going back to Madrid.
I think
This is the
do you know what?
problem.
Do you know what? I love Ronaldo, yeah, but I just at what point do we start to maybe accept that he's not what he was? And
All right.
like how
Question,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
for you. Would you take him back on a free transfer to Man United?
Yeah, probably because like if you watch United, yeah, there's nobody in the box. There's like there's nobody in the box, bro. There's like so yeah, probably just to have another option. Yeah, that I
It's still a
probably
big
would do
threat.
it. Yeah, I mean, if you just basically with Ronaldo, yeah, he's not gonna influence the he's probably not gonna influence the game outside of the penalty area and anymore in it. So you basically just have to get him the ball.
He
for
is.
him to be effective.
I called it a few years ago. I said his career is going to be similar to Zlatan's in the sense of how he's going to try age gracefully, and I still think he can do it. Like Zlatan right now, this man just won't stop scoring. I think I was telling someone else this a few weeks ago. The man has averaged 25 goals in all comps per season of his 20-year career.
That's crazy.
That is mad. Like, I wish many of my players could hit 25 goals a season, or even 20. Yeah. So
even when he was at United as well, you know, he came to the Prem, which is supposedly the hardest league in Europe, and he still did it. Like he bagged 27 goals.
Yeah,
in
all comps, I believe.
Yeah. So
the guy's a batsman.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, but yeah, nah. As you're saying earlier, a lot of these European teams are washed out. Juventus dead. Barca, Mbappe. Okay.
Yeah.
Messi scored a banger and then does what Messi does and miss another pen.
What do you think about Barca now? Like, where do you think Barca can
AC
actually
Milan.
go? Like,
They are modern time AC Milan. They're gonna go through a few years of absolutely crumbling.
yeah, it's looking
100%.
bleak.
We are seeing the
See,
crumble.
this is what a lot of people don't realize. Barcelona haven't always been like the best team in Europe, bro. There was a time where there was there was a time before Messi, before Ronaldinho, where they were dead. You know
Messi saved them.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say technically Ronaldinho saved them.
Yeah. Before Ronaldinho, they were like, dude, they were in obscurity, man. Like they had they had Van Gaal as manager. They were you know what I mean. They was in Europa League and stuff like that. So
and then Figo left them as well, wasn't it? From Madrid.
Exactly. Exactly. And like around that time, like, bro, there was literally like a time where Barca were struggling to get top four in Spain, bro. So obviously I'm not saying that they could, that it will be that bad, but you know, if Messi goes, bro,
it's looking peak.
Well, once he's gone, the appeal for big players to join Barca, one of the main appeals to join Barca, is gone. Because a lot of people say, but Barcelona is a big team. Yeah. They're a big team, but many teams are big teams before they go years without winning anything or being successful.
Yeah.
It's because their best players leave, and there's reason for other players to go there.
Do you know what? Yeah, like, I actually wouldn't say that Barca's bigger than Bayern and Man United. I wouldn't say Barca's bigger than them two.
Bigger than United,
really?
Yeah, I actually wouldn't.
They've got more international pool than Bayern, I would say.
I wouldn't say they're bigger than United, definitely. For me,
I think
I wouldn't say they're bigger than
Man United.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they are a clear distance. I think obviously Real's the clear best thing. Yeah. Would you say that Barca's bigger than Milan?
Yes, even though Milan have more European titles, I do think Barca's name is bigger around the world.
But that's easy for us to say because our whole life, well, that's a lie. For the older years of our life, I'll say Barcelona's been one of the best teams, superpower for like 10 years. But
it's true.
Before like 10 years, people were saying that about AC Milan.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like AC Milan, Bayern, technically Liverpool, these teams have and Real Madrid have bigger in like European success than Barcelona.
Like big history, bro. And like I would say before Barca won all their Champions Leagues, like I would say before 2009, Liverpool were definitely bigger than Barca because Liverpool had that whole 70s, 80s, and they didn't win in early 90s, and now they've won the Champions League again. So I would say Liverpool before 2009, in my opinion, were bigger, but then they won 3 more.
I'd probably say before 06 because I think they won it in 06. I think they beat Arsenal. Sorry.
Yeah, they did.
I have to get that in there. But no, I'd say 06. Before 06, they probably just basically it was around like kind of 05, 06 where like, you know, I mean, Messi had the long hair. He was, you know, I mean, he was just coming true. You know what I mean?
Prodigy.
You know what I mean? You had Iniesta coming through as well. Yeah, you had Xavi was coming through as well. Puyol. Basically, before that golden generation, they were kind of they were just like a all right European team, innit? So do you know what? It's very realistic to say that they're probably gonna return back to that.
I just think that when it comes to Barcelona, as you were saying earlier, they're gonna go into a time where there's gonna be no appeal to join them. I feel like their time of dominance is up. We're gonna see teams like Barcelona, maybe even Chelsea if Tuchel gets his team together. I think they're playing really good football. They could start to rise up again. City are always going to be a threat. PSG, depending on what they do, because they've got the resources to do mad movements. And like with Barca and the whole thing with their board, the whole thing with their players, their academy, it doesn't seem like they are ready. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that there's a lot happening in it at Barca.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Even Real Madrid, I feel like their decline is happening at a slightly slower pace. There's still appeal to join Real Madrid, but
yeah, I think
I always feel sorry. I always feel like the problem with like Real Madrid and Barcelona is that they've got a lot of players that are very young and players that are very old. Like there's no
contrast.
There's no players that are like in their that at their peak right now. You know what I mean? Like, I think Real Madrid have that problem, where like they've got like they're just buying all these young Brazilians, and then they still got, bruv, you know what I mean? And then they still got like Modric, Cruz, you know what I mean? Ramos, Casemiro. So like they don't have these players, they don't have these players that are 25, 26, which is what they had when they were at their best. So that's what it basically is.
Do you know what? With Barca as well, I think Barca went through the same thing Man United went through when they started the whole thing, because Man U and Barca had a foundation of loads of youth players that just turned out to be sick, like Scholes, Giggs and that, and then obviously if Iniesta, Messi, Xavi, do you know what I mean? Loads of these guys coming through the youth, whereas obviously with Real, they just bought all their stuff, except Sergio. Did Sergio Ramos come through their youth, or did they buy him?
No, they bought him from Seville back in the day.
Yeah. It's just he's been at Real Madrid for like 10 plus years.
What actually happened to because I don't watch Barca regularly. What happened to that Dutch guy, the centre mid? Is it De Jong?
He's still there.
De Jong,
he's still there.
He played the other day.
How's he doing?
Yeah, bro.
As well as Barca can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, they played him centre back.
Oh my god!
Played centre back against PSG. It was weird.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They are in shambles.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. The thing is, growing up, I never even hated Barcelona, but for some reason, I'm just enjoying watching this happen before my eyes. I don't know why.
I think you lot caused it.
Yeah, you lot pretty much started that thing.
Roma started it. We just, put the lid on the coffin, and it was PSG that put the nails in.
Yeah. But do you know what? Like, I actually don't think it would be as bad if they didn't sell Suarez. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. That was a stupid move.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think the reason for sending him was we don't think Suarez can perform at the highest level anymore. And now look what
Griezmann.
Fam, Griezmann. He is a joke, man. Oh, did you not hear the stat? I take this with a pinch of salt, but I think Mbappe has the same amount of Champions League goals as Griezmann.
That's embarrassing.
And look at the age difference. I don't care how good Mbappe is. The man is 22. Griezmann's like 28, 29-year-old. Big man. Nah. And people want to say Griezmann's good. Nah, get out of here. I don't care that it's won a World Cup. It's a joke, man. Ultimate joke, man.
Hater, fam. You're a hater.
Daz has to be holding that one in, fam.
Right. Yeah, literally.
This man, honestly, I have a list of football frauds. Next podcast, I'm going to give you my entire list of the biggest frauds I've witnessed in football. Griezmann is up there. Lamela's up there. Jesus Navas. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Navas.
That guy, I don't know if you remember him at City.
Yeah,
that guy forgot. I've never seen a man who forgot how to play football. All he would do is try to go wide and cross in, and it would always get blocked by the first man. He's lucky that his career got revived when they put him right back, but boy,
bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
Markovic, joke man. Gosh, oh, I'm bringing my list next week.
bro.
But,
Look, I think, do you know what it is? For me, another thing as well, yeah, about the like the state of European football right now is that there's a lot of there's this trend, yeah, of hiring ex-players, and I feel like that is kind of contributing to the decline of like a lot of top European teams. Because look, if I said who are the two favorites for the Champions League, you'd say Man City and Bayern Munich. Now, Man City have Pep. Bayern Munich, yeah, all right, they got the guy here who's like, he was like the assistant for the German team for like 12 years. Yeah, all right, he doesn't have a lot of experience as being like a number one, yeah, but he does have experience in it. But literally,
wait, was it you that said the stat that the man has more trophies than losses for Bayern?
Oh,
well, yeah, well, he did at some point.
That's
but
crazy stat.
He did that at the time that was first mentioned.
Yeah,
that was
bro,
a stat. Yeah,
it was mad. So
that
like,
is crazy.
So like, obviously, yeah. The thing is, yeah, these coaches, yeah, they're getting jobs, yeah, off the back of doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? And like my man have been in the game for like 1 year, and they're getting the jobs. Do you know what I mean?
It's not fair.
So for me, that is So like that is the issue with like, I mean, like Pirlo getting the Juve job. It don't make sense.
Also, it's not just the manager; it's teams signing players that are ancient.
Yeah,
like,
honestly.
When I'm hearing reports that Barcelona wants to rebuild their squad, and one of their targets is 29-year-old Gini Wijnaldum, it's like really?
What was that move
Pjanic,
that they?
Pjanic. That's the dumbest one I've seen. They swapped, was it 30-year-old Pjanic for like 26-year-old Arthur at the time?
I think it was about 24.
Even worse.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
I actually think, I think also, you're right with the whole recruitment as well, because, you know, as I said, with Real Madrid, the thing is, I don't know if it's COVID, but a lot of teams seem like they don't have money, because because like, you know, there's like there is a market out there of like decent players that are between the ages of 22 to 26. Do you know what I mean? Like that brother, the guy from Lyon, the midfielder, the one that was linked with Arsenal. I've forgotten his name. Like him, yeah, bro. This guy, the fact that he stayed at Lyon, yeah, is mad, because he was available for 50 million euros. It's mad how nobody in Europe had 50 million euros to buy him, bro. So I think also, the recruitment is a big issue, because, you know, that's why like a lot of teams are signing like all these youngsters now, or these old players, because they're cheaper. Do you know what I mean? The most expensive players are the players that are at their peak. The 25-year-olds, the 26-year-olds. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, they're just like, a lot of teams, they're not recruiting properly in it. So it's actually becoming, I don't even know, man. I think Bayern Munich or City are so clear of everyone else, man.
Yeah,
it's mad.
I think so as well.
You know, yeah, man, it's crazy.
But I think we should transition to the next segment, innit? So you can make the game, because I want to get through some of my stuff, and then we'll do the controversial opinions at the end.
Yes.
So I have some nice comparisons to give you, man.
I like these comparisons here.
Yeah.
Sometimes you come up with some random some random combos. I've been starting arguments in a lot of my group chats. I'm just throwing out different questions. and I'm just sitting back and watching the fireworks go. Like
All right.
the other day, go on. Do your
Okay.
thing.
I actually have a few because I've just been brainstorming some, but after like what 10, 15, we'll come off it and then we'll move on to the last bit
After
and
10,
finish up.
15, bro.
15. I have a lot, bro. I'm telling you. All right, so first one.
Save some for the next pod.
Okay, all right then.
Cool. Let's go through a few.
First one, Karim Benzema or Lewandowski in their prime.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Say that last bit again.
Benzema or Lewandowski in their prime.
Lewandowski. Benzema's prime was being Ronaldo's side piece. So.
Nah, that's not fair. That's not fair. That is
the
not
peak
fair.
of his career, he was living underneath Ronaldo's shadows. What am I meant to say? Lewandowski's always been that guy. He's been the man at all times.
Yeah,
throughout his career.
Yeah.
I would say Lewandowski as well.
Yeah, I'll say Lewandowski. Yeah.
All right. Mahrez or Bernardo Silva?
Mahrez. Easy.
I would say Mahrez too.
Yeah. I'll say Mahrez. His output is just a lot better.
All right. We actually spoke about it a couple pods ago, so I thought it would be a good question to ask. Vardy or Aubamayang in their prime? I would say Vardy.
Well, Vardy's prime.
Fuck him. I'll say Vardy.
Prime, yeah. Well, Vardy's prime was in League One, innit? So I mean,
League
One. not his prime. All right, not his prime, yeah, but like his
not prime winning Vardy, though.
Prime age, when he was 26, when he was 26, he was in League One.
No, but we're just talking about their best ever league, like their best ever performance.
Yeah. So I would say probably their primes were Aubameyang and Dortmund and Vardy, Leicester in the league winning season.
Premier League winning Vardy over FA Cup winning Aubameyang.
Exactly. I would say Vardy. Honestly, I really would say Vardy.
Yeah, Vardy.
That's gonna. If we're talking about their best individual season, I'm sure Aubameyang scored more goals than Vardy has scored more goals in their best scoring season.
Yeah,
if we're being honest,
I would say he is a better scorer, but overall, as a striker, if you ask me who I wanted him in my team,
I think. Yeah, Aubameyang, you just get goals.
Exactly.
Vardy, you can get goals and a little bit more.
Exactly.
So Vardy.
That's why. Next one, Ozil or Juan Mata?
In their prime or overall?
Ozil. Yeah, Ozil for me.
Yeah.
Ozil.
I would say Ozil, but the only thing is because Ozil had such a poor finish to his Arsenal career, it was hard for me to compare him to certain midfielders.
Yeah, whereas Mata had a slow decline in his performances, Ozil, his career jumped off a cliff.
Exactly.
So it kind of does, muddy it up a bit, but at their best, Ozil.
Zaha or Richarlison?
Zaha. Richarlison doesn't matter. Yeah. Zaha, Richarlison is going on the fraud list as well. 100%.
She scored against you, man.
I don't care. I don't care. We've had some dead people score against Liverpool. He is one of the few Brazilians who doesn't know what flair is. What? Get out of my face, man.
Czech or Van der Sar?
Czech.
Yeah, but because Van der Sar, it was weird, bro. Man played for Fulham, bro. It was weird.
Yeah, I know, it's a weird one.
So, yeah, probably Czech, man, because Czech.
All right.
Didn't Van der Sar win bare keeper awards though?
Yeah, he won a lot.
Yeah, he won a lot. But I know Czech has Czech has the record, the Premier League record for
That's probably the only reason why I'd say Czech.
Czech.
Cantona or Alan Shearer?
Scorer, Alan Shearer.
I would say Cantona. Can't lie. I'd say Cantona. Yeah. As a player.
Is Cantona's effect on that United team unparalleled?
Yeah,
Cantona.
Bale or Marco Reus?
Bale.
Yeah, Bale. I was gonna say Dre, is that really a question?
That was a bit unfair. I can't lie.
I was like, Raw, what?
Bell has had some mad fall off. He's had a mad fall off, bro. That's a fair comparison to me.
But Royce hasn't even reached those heights to be able to fall
I
off.
mean,
I don't know where you was going with that question.
I was
Big.
like, wait. I was
fair-
like, wait, did I hear that correctly? Royce?
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Bad question. Son or Mane?
Ooh, that's tough, man. That's a tough one.
I would say
think-
Mane.
Yeah,
I think-
you gotta say Mane.
Yeah, based on if you strip them down to their raw abilities, I think they're very, very similar. I could even understand why some might say Son,
Yeah.
but based on what they've just done, Mane.
All right.
Yeah, Mane.
Boateng or Chiellini?
Chiellini.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know Boateng's won I know Boateng's won a lot more, but just as a pure defender, like Chiellini was just, you know what I mean?
The man had his ankle. I've never seen a defender have his ankles removed on a football pitch like Boateng, fam. Yeah,
But it's messy though. But
he
but it's
removed
messy,
his
though.
ankles on the pitch.
But it's messy,
It's
fam.
the-
If anyone can do that, it's messy, innit?
Wait.
Yeah.
Did that happen to Van Dijk?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but okay. I don't want to hear this. It's messy.
Messi.
No, but Boateng, yeah, that kind of thing happens to it happens.
Yeah,
to
happens
people
to
like
everyone.
Boateng.
You know
No,
what?
like-
I haven't seen it happen. I haven't seen Messi do that to Ramos. Not that.
I would say Boateng. I would say Boateng. But
Nah. Man has glass ankles now, fam.
Calvert-Lewin or Danny Ings?
Calvert-Lewin. Danny Ings. Ooh, actually, that's a tough one.
Last season, Ings was second for the Golden Boot. That's the thing. But he has dropped off this season, and Calvert-Lewin has kind of gone past him.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
I would say Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah,
Calvert-Lewin's a better target, man.
Recency bias. I'm gonna say Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a finisher, I'll still say Danny Ings. I've seen Calvert-Lewin miss a 1-on-1 the other day. So
yeah.
Angel Di Maria or Gnabry?
Di Maria.
I would say Di Maria.
Yeah, Di Maria. The way he spun Poyle, I don't know if you don't remember that one rip.
Yeah.
Again, ankle remover, bro.
Yeah, that's a mad thing. Yaya Toure or Sergio Busquets?
Oh, different players though. Don't you think? Different players.
Very different players.
Yeah, but still centre mids.
I know Toure.
I mean, they both played in the same position, but very different playing styles.
I know Toure played centre back in like the Champions League final, but I always felt like at the peak of his career, he was always like advanced. Do you know what I mean? So because
one goal scoring,
like bro, Toure scored 20 goals in a season once. Like Busquets is never getting that.
Yeah.
But I'll still answer the question though. I think
I'll say Busquets.
It's hard because as an individual, you say Yaya. It's only that with Busquets, he was in the best club team that we've ever seen in the world, or at least the top two, because the Bayern side just now.
He was hard though.
Yeah, it depends. It depends what you want in it. Do you want someone to control the game? I know Toure could control the game, but
Toure was a bad boy though. I can't lie.
You could get as in forget the teams they were in. As an individual, you can get more out of Yaya.
Yeah,
I agree. Toure.
Okay. I've got 5 more, but I'm gonna run through them quickly. So basically just quick answers, yeah. Xabi Alonso or Thiago?
Oh, that is hard.
Tough one, isn't it?
But I'd go Alonso. Just Alonso.
That's
The thing is, I could have went bias, but then they've both played for Liverpool.
yeah.
They both played for Liverpool. Exactly.
I have personally seen more of Xabi Alonso than Thiago.
So you're gonna get it?
Alonso.
Yeah.
I would say Thiago for that one. Michael Owen or Anelka?
Michael Owen.
Anelka, I can't stand Owen, man.
Yeah, I'd have to say Anelka. Can't lie.
Are we
Anelka
doing
had that
best
panache,
career
man.
or at their peak?
He had that panache,
Peak,
though.
peak.
Anelka had that panache.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, peak.
Michael Owen, actually, yeah. Michael Owen.
Ballon d'Or winner Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hear you. Jamie Carragher or William Gallas?
Bias Carragher.
Oh, wait, man.
I'll say Carragher because Gallas, when he was at Arsenal, he wore the number 10. That's an L. That's a massive L, bro.
All right.
He was a centre back and he wore the number 10. Nah.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Just for that, I'm going Carragher.
Yeah, I'll go Carragher. Casemiro or Kante?
You're talking about winning the league, wins World Cup. Boy, you can't really look past Kante. But then you're talking about
four Champions Leagues. Four
Champions.
I'd say
4 times, 3 times in a row.
Oh,
I'll say Kante.
I actually thought you man were gonna say I thought you man were gonna say Casemiro quick.
I'm gonna say Casemiro.
It's very close. It's very close.
I'm gonna have to edge Kante just because I've seen him do it.
But Casemiro's doing it for longer.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he's still doing
still gonna.
Whereas Kante's dropped off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Kante. And final one, Neymar or KDB?
Neymar, bro.
2 different players.
Neymar.
You have to compare them, man.
For me, Neymar, man. Neymar.
I would say Neymar as well.
Neymar's top 2 in the world right now.
Yeah.
100%.
I actually was gonna ask another one, but we was cussing out Pirlo earlier. I was gonna say Pirlo or Modric, so I didn't ask.
Oh,
that's the good one though.
Yeah.
No, we're cussing Pirlo out as a manager, not as a player.
As a manager, as a player, he was amazing.
He's an amazing player.
Oh, that's a difficult one, you know.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's hard. Modric was a baller. He is a baller.
Modric. I know he didn't do it single-handedly, but he got Croatia to a World Cup final, bro.
But Pirlo was cold for Italy. Actually, Pirlo dragged a dead-out Italy team to the Euro finals against Spain.
Yeah, it's true, man.
It's true. I mean, completely fraudulent, but one of them did win a Ballon d'Or. Completely fraudulent.
I don't know. Pirlo was a bad boy, though.
Nah,
I'm just saying, one has won a Ballon d'Or.
For nostalgic purposes, I'm gonna go Pirlo, man. Just for nostalgia.
Then again, I will say Modric, very, very crucial in that, or like integral in that Real Madrid squad. Yeah. That honestly, the achievement that Real Madrid team did, I don't know. I'm gonna go Modric.
Yeah,
I might have to say
again,
Pirlo.
though, very close, very close.
You know it is. Last point on that. Then I was having this conversation with someone else. Pirlo was a specialized player who was the best at the one thing he did, but Modric is the better overall or well-balanced midfielder.
It's true. It is true, though. That is true.
Fair enough, man. So what? If you where you going?
Reevaluating.
Yeah, because Daz went Modric, I went Pirlo. So whoever you say.
I picked Pirlo just for nostalgia, innit? But he's actually made a good point.
It depends on the team you have. If you already have a good, It's
Who
difficult.
would you
I'd say
who would you
no.
pick to put in your Liverpool team right now? If you had to pick Pirlo or Modric, who would you pick?
Oh, Modric. Modric.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd go Modric as well.
All right, then.
Yeah, Modric.
Fair enough, man. There we go.
That brings us to the last segment of this week's podcast, the If I Speak segment. And I don't know, each week it gets a little harder to think of something that would
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
rattle the cages. It really does. But I feel like we can pull something out of the bag. Maybe a nice collective thing that we can all agree on, that the world would kind of look at us and be like, no, that Dre&Daz podcast is cancelled, if they really think that.
I have one, to be fair.
Go on.
Yeah.
I actually don't think that, because people say that it goes, so in England the biggest teams are United, Liverpool, Arsenal. I actually don't think Chelsea are even top 5, bro. I don't think Chelsea are top 5. No, bro, because the thing is, Chelsea won one Champions League and have won leagues, have won leagues recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As far as I know, haven't Everton won a couple?
Yeah, yeah. Everyone was sick, like in like the 70s and stuff. Yeah.
In their best years, I think they won one league, a couple leagues, 0 European, like Champions League equivalents. I think when the years that they could have, England were banned from Europe.
Yeah, but like, would you put Chelsea purely in the conversation of what is it, like 15 years now of doing well, whereas other clubs have been like more relevant for a lot longer?
I definitely see where Joe's coming from, but I just feel like, yes, oh man, that's actually a good point, to be fair, because
it's like, would you put them above Notts Forest, Villa,
even
Leeds?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. To be fair, but I just feel like, because of their success, as recent as it is, I just feel like, maybe they've cracked the top 5. They're not like they're not bigger than Arsenal, but they're probably like 4th or 5th maybe in England. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
But I definitely do understand your thought process, though, because it is kind of, they like Chelsea's new money, in it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Yeah. This is coming off the point, but I just wanted to make this quick. I actually rate Liverpool's title last year a lot more, because recently I was just thinking, City have bought so much, Chelsea have bought so much, and Liverpool built a team, and that's kind of sick. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh, thank you. This was a team being built over quite a few years.
Exactly.
About this Chelsea thing though, those teams that you mentioned, I wouldn't say they're bigger than Chelsea, because and Iffy was kind of saying this, as recent as it is, the amount that they've won has been a lot. We can't overlook that, and also there's more to just the trophies you win, because if it was just trophies you win that you base the size of a club, then Liverpool would be the biggest club in England. But when taking everything into consideration, things like financials, fan base, global
reach.
Global reach. That's where Chelsea starts to really push above teams like Spurs. But
would you say that they're more? Go on, finish what you're saying.
Because I was gonna say, like, outside of London, how many Spurs fans do you know?
None.
Be honest. How many compared?
I know
they're
a
in
few.
Essex, aren't they? Yeah, there's a lot in Essex.
I would I know way more West Ham fans. West Ham fans everywhere.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, do
But
you know what? With league titles, Man United have 20, Liverpool 19, Arsenal 13, Everton with 9, Aston Villa with 7, Sunderland with 6, bro. And then Chelsea with 6 and City with 6.
it's
Wow.
that European glory and the other domestic cups that push it forward.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
That's
they're
true.
a cup team. Like,
But
remember, for the last decade, they've been the most successful English side in terms of major trophies. They win cups.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
And even back in the day, no matter what people think of the FA Cup now, years ago, FA Cup was a big trophy. At one stage, it was bigger than
yeah,
winning
it was.
Division 1. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
People would actually
Yeah.
rest their teams in like the league so they could play in the FA Cup. Imagine,
Oh man.
imagine nowadays United puts
Bro.
out like some B team so they can get through into the quarters.
Pissed.
Bam. Man. Yeah.
Oh, FA Cup's lucky that it's not the youth teams out mostly.
Mm.
Right? And I think we're only a few years away from it being like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy though, because last season, a lot of people kind of play down Arsenal winning the FA Cup, but like it's a trophy at the end of the day, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, Man United, a lot of people don't realize this. Man United haven't won a trophy for 4 years. Do you know what I mean? Like, they would kill for the FA Cup now, bro. So
Yeah.
so man can laugh at the FA Cup all they want, bro. It's at the end of the day, bro. Man's lifting a trophy, bro. So
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
What's your guys' controversial opinion?
What is your controversial opinion?
I've got one,
Oi.
My controversial opinion, mine is City play better without KDB.
Yep, I agree.
Wow.
Only
big
because he isn't completely fit. That's why. That's the only reason I'll say that.
Yeah. He's still their best player, but right now, I think they found out, like, when he got injured, him getting injured kind of coincided with them rising to the top of the league.
Mm.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
I think him being out, all the other players had to compensate and to step up their game. And because they're lucky that they haven't had multiple injuries at one time, they still have so much talent on their bench or on their starting 11 that even without KDB, you still look at it and you think, wow, that's a strong team. You know what I'm saying?
The season they beat Liverpool to the league by like 1 point. KDB was out for most of the season, and then the season after that, he comes back. Liverpool walked the league. Now I'm not saying that that's his fault, but it's kind of, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
It kind of backs up my point. Like,
no, it does. I think
whenever he seems to be out, they just maybe because when he's in the team, they feel like everything has to go through him. But then when he's not there, everyone else can kind of step up. So that's my controversial opinion.
Fair enough.
No, I hear that.
Yeah.
I guess what's my controversial opinion? I don't
You have
even know
4
if
minutes
I
to say
it. Man's put me on timer and that.
Yeah, it's gonna cut off.
I think my controversial opinion is that referees get way too much hate.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say
much hate.
Wow.
I literally thought you was gonna say the opposite, and I was gonna clap you, bro. Until you said that.
An Arsenal fan is never gonna agree with you, bro.
Yeah.
Listen. Refereeing is one of the hardest jobs known in the footballing world, because VAR has not made their job any easier.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like They're damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they listen
would
to the
agree.
VAR guy, then they're
It's true.
screwed. If they don't listen to him, then they're screwed. And I feel like with VAR, it's not the confidence of many referees making a call. I think social media and everyone around them has made them second guess their decisions, especially with what that ref said to Harry Maguire. Was like, I didn't make a call because of the backlash.
That's crazy.
With the
Yeah.
introduction of VAR, we have seen more controversy.
Yeah.
Even more controversy. To the point where a lot of people that were praising VAR for coming in is saying now we want it gone. Honest, like, we're always going to get bad ref calls, but 15 years ago, there was nowhere near as much complaints about refereeing as there is today. 10 years ago, not as much complaints. Even 5 years ago. And I actually feel sorry for the refs, and I think they should be cut some slack.
Hang on.
And
Hang on.
this
Dad.
is
Were
a
you a
man
ref
who
back
lost
in the day?
Virgil. Huh?
Wait, were you a ref back in the day?
I was
That's
a referee
right.
back in
There
the
we
day.
go. Oh,
Baited. Got
man
baited.
just baited you out, fam.
Because I was
my
like, hold on,
schools.
bro. I used to have a brother back in the day who was training to be a ref. I'm like, wait, was it?
And it was
him?
Maybe the secret's out. The secret's out.
Fam.
Fam. But yeah, no, cut the referees some slack, man. They're my guys.
Mad thing. Well,
Oh man.
But that
On that note-
concludes today. Yeah, go
gonna-
for it. You do it.
you want to do it? All right. On that note, we're gonna leave you, lovely people. I hope you have a good week. Fuck Liverpool tonight. And yeah, man. Thank you guys for listening.
Peace out. Bless.
Thank you. See you in a bit.